Welcome to Talk That Talk.
Yeah. So it's Beyonce. Yeah. So it's Beyonce.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Tamara Simone, and welcome to Talk That Talk. I have some amazing people in here. I feel like I say that every time, but I do, because everyone I bring in here is amazing. I got my girl, Brittany. What's going on, Brittany?
Hey.
All right. And then I have two people that I'm interviewing today that I'm very excited about, and I haven't seen in like years, like 20 years. I'm lying. But like, it feels like it. But I have Suni and Ryan. How are you guys?
I'm doing amazing. How you doing?
Great.
Doing so
great.
good.
Yes.
Yo, it's like freaking crazy because the last time I seen these guys, we were like in high school, and you know we're young.
The ratchet days. Right?
You know the. Hey.
Keep it real.
Hey.
Keeping it real.
That's
okay, keeping it real, right?
No, but yeah, that's the last time I've seen you guys. So
Yes,
we have
man.
so much to talk about and like catch up on because it's been some time. And we didn't even go to the same high school, but we have like the same friends.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
so but whatever. But so Ryan, what have you been doing? What have you been up to?
So, went to school. Right now, I'm currently an engineer.
Oh.
Yeah,
Where are you?
aerospace.
Where's that?
It's in San Diego.
Okay.
So I'm an aerospace engineer working out there. And then part-time, we're building up a business, starting a media company. So
Shout out to Black Excellence.
Right, Black Excellence. I love it.
gotta keep it alive,
You
baby.
got
right?
to.
Yeah.
You got to. The hustle's real. What about you, Suni?
I was working in aerospace as well, but took
You
some time.
were waiting for, what did you say, SpaceX?
SpaceX, yeah. I got in through my boy. My boy hooked me up.
Yeah?
So I was working there, but I left, and I'm focusing on this production, like full-time, getting reality TV shows out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, so what made you guys both start in work for SpaceX and getting all that engineering and all that stuff?
Okay, so aerospace, I
Yeah.
started.
Put me
as
on,
soon
because I'm
as-
like, huh?
Look, as soon as I got out of high school, I
He
went
was
to
out.
I
He
went
was
to
working
community
aerospace.
college.
Uh-huh.
Went to school, this and that, and then I ended up working in aerospace since I was 18. So from there, I just went to school and all that stuff. So
So you just been doing it.
that's it.
That's your little niche you got
Yeah,
going. That's
exactly.
dope. That's dope.
No, I love
After
it
high
too.
school, I was bounty hunting.
Oh yeah, we need to get into
Yeah.
this. Oh, I have so
I
many
was-
questions about this.
Yeah, I was bounty hunting.
Okay,
So-
and then after that, you got into working at SpaceX.
Yeah, see how it worked was I was bounty hunting. I was holding stuff down in Cali. Through aerospace, he left. He was in Afghanistan for a while.
Shut up, Ryan. Really?
Yeah, I was there for almost
Yeah.
2 years. Like
A lot of
yeah,
people don't know this. So he was
Ryan,
gone.
you were in Afghanistan for 2
Yeah.
years?
voluntarily too. That's what people look at me crazy all the time.
Yeah,
Voluntarily? Wait, hold on.
yeah.
Why?
I was a contractor out there, so I was doing engineering work out there as well.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I went to I was 3-4 places in Afghanistan, so I went out there. It's a good experience. It's crazy. I got to travel a lot, see a lot of crazy stuff, but it was a
What
good
was the
experience,
craziest thing you saw?
I mean, we used
Can
to
you
get
disclose it? Can you talk about
we used to get bombed and mortared all the time. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
So you were in there and the place was getting bombed up.
Yeah, I was on a military base, but it wasn't as bad. But you get used to it after a while, if that makes any sense.
Mind blown.
Yeah. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For 2 years you had
Almost
to deal
2
with
years.
that?
Yeah, almost 2 years.
When was this?
This was 2015.
Really?
Yeah, this is 2015.
Where the hell have I been?
No, you've been asleep somewhere.
Wow.
You've been working. No, I'm just playing. You've been working. So, I'll take my hat to you because I know you're working hard all the time. So.
Oh man, that's crazy. Well, thanks for telling me about that because I had no
so,
fucking idea.
So I'm bounty hunting. I'm holding stuff
Yeah.
down. I had a TV show that was just picked up about like our bounty hunts.
Yeah.
He's just getting back from Afghanistan, and he was already licensed. I made him get licensed before the aerospace stuff took off.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, you're gonna be in this show. It's gonna be on A&E. Just you gotta film.
Wow.
So he went straight from Afghanistan, never being on camera, to like, okay, we bounty hunting and we doing it like now.
That's
I
crazy.
was-
So,
yeah.
so how did you guys get? Like, how did you get into bounty hunting? How did you start
My
out?
family was actually some of the first black bounty hunters and Bell's
Shut
bondsmen in
up.
all of California.
Shut
So
up.
it's always been in my family. And as soon as I was like old enough, I just got into it. I kind of didn't want to work a normal job
Yeah.
after a while. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do the family business. And
Wow.
go do
So you
that.
took on the family business.
Yeah, I did.
That's dope.
And
And it's
pulled
like
me right along with you.
Yeah, I'm like, you know
I was like,
what?
yo, what?
I got
That's what
somebody
I'm saying.
crazy enough to come with me. Yeah.
That's scary. Being a bounty hunter is like
No joke.
intense.
Yeah, it's not like that's why I loved our show. 'Cause
Can
it's
you
not
explain
like
it? How does it go down? Like, okay, I know
so
you
let's
get people's
say-
cars. What?
Let's say like
Everybody always
somebody.
think it's repo
No,
for whatever
No,
reason.
no,
It's
no,
somebody right. It's
no.
definitely
Let's say
not repo.
somebody-
It's not repo.
Domestic violence. Let's say some dude is accused of hitting his wife,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Yeah.
They go to court,
Yeah.
and then they bail out. They don't show up to court now on their
Mhm.
next date after arraignment.
Mhm.
They call me to find them. That's what my job is to do. I have to.
So
get
you
them
have
to
to
the
find
judge.
criminals.
Yes,
Basically.
murderers, whoever it is, whatever you're charged. If you don't show up to court,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that reprimands you and takes you to the judge.
Stop it.
So let's say it's $100,000 bail.
Yeah.
If that bail bondsman will lose that $100,000 off of that warrant, they have 300 days or 200 days to find them. So if I find them and I save that $100,000 for
Yeah.
that company, I might charge $20,000 or $30,000. So we out here saving companies big chunks of money.
Yeah.
But the higher the bill, the higher the risk.
Higher the risk, exactly.
Because that means the person did
More
X amount of
Something
crime.
crazy.
Exactly. So what
Oh.
we got our show from is we went after obviously the real criminals, like any real crime you've heard about.
Yeah.
Like
That was
if they was out there, it was probably us going to get them.
Yeah, and we would go to Texas, South Carolina,
Everywhere.
Atlanta.
The
We would go
slums.
anywhere. Yeah,
So it was anywhere. It
Anywhere.
wasn't just
Anywhere.
out here in LA.
Nope.
Anywhere.
we've been everywhere.
Anywhere.
To grab
Everywhere.
people.
Who paid for y'all tickets? Y'all flying all these places.
Well, if we it depends on how it works. If it's $1 million bond and
Yeah.
we stand and make 100 racks,
Yeah.
we just take those receipts and we take that and you can either add it to what we get paid,
Yeah.
or we'll eat that because we know if we catch them, we go.
Yeah, make
Who
a
cares
big-
about the flight?
big
You want to
chunk
make
of
30
change.
racks, 40 racks.
Wait, so do you guys you have a team that comes with you, or is it
Yeah.
just y'all two? Oh my god.
No, we had a team.
Oh god,
We
because
had
I was like,
a team.
what? Like you got these
Yeah, no,
crazy
it
ass
was-
people out here,
We
like.
had a whole team. Yeah.
Oh
We had a
my
whole
God.
team. Yeah, we had some dudes that they were like mentors. They pretty much taught us the ropes,
Mhm.
and we took it from there.
Since we were 18, basically.
Do y'all
Yeah.
be fighting and stuff?
Did we
To be
actually-
honest with you, like
No,
I've gotten into like you gotta grab somebody, take them
Toss 'em
down.
down,
But we
that's
carry
good.
we carry guns, so it's not like people really want to tussle. It's
carry-
like when you
you
see a
carry
gun,
guns?
most people don't come to
Yeah.
tussle.
I didn't know bounty hunters get down like that.
We'll show you a video.
Well,
show you
a lot of
video.
people say that because they watch Dog.
Yeah.
See, Dog has a felon. He can't carry a
Can't
gun.
carry a weapon.
He's in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So you know how it is. And Hawaii is not going to ever be like the streets of
Yeah.
LA or Compton or
Yeah.
Hoover. Like, I'm not going in Hoover with a taser. Like,
Yeah.
I'm carrying.
Come here, guy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
So it's different. Most people don't fight, though. No fighting.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the show. How did you get it on? Like, how did you get on Annie?
So we used to all meet in an office in Hollywood. And
Uh-huh.
this office was right next to, like, P. Diddy Studios. And
Oh,
there was
dope.
all kind of people coming in and out. Wood Harris was good friends with the guy who taught us. His name is Akil.
Akil Muhammad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So Wood pretty much was like, you guys are doing this crazy stuff every day.
Yeah.
Why aren't we filming?
Yeah, you guys got to capture.
Gotta capture this.
Exactly.
We captured it, and one of the biggest things we did was in front of Playhouse in Hollywood. It was this dude. He was wilding out.
Uh-huh.
This was a fight. Pretty much, he was wilding out. We tackled him. The cops was there. We told the cops like, we got it.
Yeah.
We like legally are doing
Yeah.
what we doing. Dude
Wait, so
didn't-
you overpower cops?
Oh
No.
Well,
Oh.
it's different. We
It's
work
different, yeah.
alongside cops. We don't answer to them, and vice versa.
Oh, okay.
We have to let cops know we are going to be in this vicinity. This is what we're doing.
Okay.
And they have the opportunity to either help us or stand down.
Okay.
But we don't answer to them. We just have to make them
Exactly.
aware.
Okay.
It's because
Makes
we
sense.
don't wait for warrants.
Yeah.
So it's live. The warrant
let's
already
just go.
is from the magistrate,
Let
from
them
the
know they're
judge.
ready
So
to
we don't
go.
we don't talk to cops. We talk to the judge. You get what I'm saying?
Ah.
So this dude was wilding out,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't want to get in the car, so we threw him in the trunk.
In the trunk of the car.
And-
this
Stop
is
it! Y'all
Yeah.
Ford Bronco.
Throw
a white
him in the
Right, you
Ford Bronco.
throw him
too.
in the trunk, Playhouse, gun out. Like
Yeah,
cops are
it's
sitting
crazy.
there, like, is this? We like, yeah, this is it.
What?
He's going in the trunk, and that moment is when the show was like,
That was it.
That was
like-
it.
It was
Everybody was
so
like,
sold.
what is this? What's going
Yeah,
on?
it was sold
That
after
was the arrest where everybody was like, this is wild.
So how long were you guys doing that for? Are you guys still doing it or no?
No, see,
Not as
We're
much
gonna get
as-
into what
yeah, see,
a little bit later, but
I'm still licensed.
Yeah.
but
I'm still licensed as well.
I took some time off after the show and everything.
Yeah.
I took a little time off. I still do bail,
yeah.
but like I took.
How do you get licensed for it?
Well, we had to take. I think they're called.
Pre-licensing
Pre-licensing,
class,
like
for
arresting.
adult bonds,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you also got to train with the police and do like your PC classes, learn to shoot and learn how to get grapples
grips
and
and
holds
tackles and all
tackles and
Stop. So it's like you're in the academy.
Well, you train with people that are going into the academy.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Do women do it?
Yeah, anybody can do it. To
Really?
be honest, yeah. It's called a post PCA 32.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Anyone can do it.
Yeah, anybody can do it. Yeah.
Women are the best because like that's how you get dudes. You might be like, oh, meet me at this Starbucks.
Oh.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When he comes in that
Yeah.
Starbucks, hey, get down.
Wow.
How many women do you have on your team?
We
Yeah,
had multiple women we used, but on the team.
Right, like how many women you got on your
on
team,
the
huh?
team,
One
we
main
had
one,
one
though.
main one on our team.
Yeah, okay.
But as far as like getting people to places, we had all kinds of. I would call old friends from high school like, hey, here's $300. You gonna tell this dude meet you here?
Exactly.
You know, you just
Wait, so you could get
Anybody,
anybody.
anyone.
It's
As long as
up
they're
to
not
us.
making
It's us.
the
We don't have
arrest.
any rules
Like, you
like
can't touch
that.
the person.
Yeah.
But I can have you call all day long to get
Yeah.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? To meet me
I have a
somewhere.
feeling. I heard something about this. I don't know if it was one of my homegirls.
Uh-oh.
It was like, oh, someone asked me, did Christian used to do this with you guys?
Christian. Who? Which
I'm
one?
gonna cut this out.
Okay.
But Sparks?
No, never.
No, because I have a feeling, because like one of my girlfriends, like, someone asked me, they want me to go meet this guy here and they're gonna get him or arrest him or some shit like that. Why did I think it
We
was
may,
Christian?
if depending on the girl, we may have asked Christian to get to
Yeah,
like,
somebody.
have her.
Oh,
hit up.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, but
why
nah,
does
he
it sound
never-
so familiar? Like,
Yeah.
because I've heard some stuff about that. That's
We've
crazy.
had to use some people that you wouldn't believe, like a couple times. Like
Really?
Yeah.
you start realizing the world is small.
Small, super
like it's small. Like everybody knows each other. Everybody.
Yeah.
It'll be somebody from Atlanta, and they'll know like one of my friends or one of the homegirls. And I'm
Really?
like, oh, okay, that's gonna be our way in.
Have you ever had to catch someone that you know?
Yeah. Ooh, that was my next one. Yes.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
y'all?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna mention his
Yeah.
name.
Don't mention his name,
I don't
but
mention his
Everybody
name,
know. Everybody knows.
But this
him.
dude
You know
was a
him, too.
friend.
I
Not
know
just I
him.
know.
Shit.
This dude was a friend.
Damn.
And like I'm the one that called, like, get him out of jail. He's solid. And I knew he was struggling with drugs a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm like, this still, you gotta wake up. I'm your boy. I'm paying.
Yeah.
I'm having them give you the best deal ever. Dude ran.
Didn't pay the
And somebody we know. Like you know
Yeah,
this dude too.
I'm trying to
I had to
think.
kick in a window at a hotel and drag this dude out. And I still, after I put him in like custody, I didn't arrest him. I still I gave him to his mom, made everything right,
Yeah.
put an ankle bracelet on him.
Yeah.
But I was ready to. You already know how mad I was, cause it's not
Yeah.
like I get if it's a stranger, you did your thing, and I'm just. It's a job. If
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
come get you, I gotta come get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
But like
you
when it's
vouching for him,
personal
too.
and I vouch for you,
Yeah.
and then like you my boy, and you
Yeah.
about to cost my family like $80,000. It's like
Gotta go get you. Man.
gotta get you, and
Just business.
Yeah,
At
it's
that
different.
Point.
Yeah.
Are y'all friends still?
I mean, I don't have no bad blood
Yeah.
with him, but we ain't.
Well,
really-
obviously he was. Shit, you dragging him out the damn
No, at the same
Nah.
time, it's because like whenever we do get somebody out, we
Yeah.
look them in the eyes and we say, "Hey, man, don't screw me over." It's like I'm doing you a favor by doing this.
Yeah.
So it's like let's keep
Because
it cool.
Bell's bonds is a loan.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting up $100,000 of my money for you.
Of your money.
Exactly.
And the judge is just saying, as long as they appear at court, I'm gonna void the check. So when you don't appear at court, that judge cashes my check in 300 days or 200 days.
Stop
That's
it.
what Bell's bonds is.
Yes.
You're holding my money.
Exactly.
And as long as you go to court, check void. I go to do the next bail.
That's
But
it.
once you don't, the judge is like, I will be cashing that check in X amount of days. And that's when bounty hunting comes in.
And that's why we go.
That's
to
why I'm like, you're not my
Atlanta, South
homie.
Carolina,
You're not my
and
homie
Texas.
of 80 grand about to get cash because you won't go show up in court.
Yeah.
That's not my homie
And that's
anymore.
easy. You just gotta show up.
Well, it's not easy if you're facing time.
Oh,
Takes
true.
Time, yeah.
Just show up.
You show up like no.
Exactly.
They like I'm out. Like, I'm not ever showing up. Like you'll never find me.
Yeah, because some of these cats could be facing 3 to 5 years.
years longer,
Yeah.
longer.
That's wild. I didn't know about that. I didn't
Some
know
people
about
they get out on one charge
that.
and they already know they did something else that's gonna be publicized. Let's say like it's a hit and run and you get booked for a hit and run, but she was like, it was a drive-by I just did down the street. So if I go in and they find out about that, so stuff happens live. Like yes, we just got you for domestic violence,
Yeah.
but she was mad because you just killed 3 people. So they're never gonna show up to court because they're like,
Yeah.
as soon as I'm booked in and they find the extra charge, the add-ons. You know what I mean? So you never know what's going through
Yeah.
people's head.
That's wild.
Ever.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why
The simplest ones always are the worst. So when you think it's something simple,
Yeah. Oh, I got this.
It always goes down.
always goes
Damn.
down.
No such
Like,
thing
it's
as
just a little
cakewalk,
girl that
yeah.
stole. Like, no,
No.
that's the
No,
one.
you're like, no, abort
She
mission.
went to function. She
Yeah,
about to.
buddy.
She got
Has there
a
ever
Magnum.
been a time where you're like you can't get the person, or like it's kind of like
We caught everybody we looked for.
Never been a time.
Wow.
Never
haven't
been a
missed
that's
one
time.
black
person.
excellence, right?
Yeah.
Never been a time.
We never missed one.
Not one.
We've been doing that since we was 18.
18. Never missed one.
Yeah.
Never miss one.
That's
Never
the
missed
definition
not
of
one.
securing the
Yeah.
bag right
Right?
Oh, yeah, you know that one.
Never
yeah.
miss one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, all right. Well, shoot. If y'all need an assistant, let me know.
There you go.
Like, we are here.
Exactly.
You need a lure.
Got
Someone will come lure these guys. Me and Bree got you.
Said I'm gonna call away.
All right. Okay, so you guys are starting this production company?
Yeah.
Both you guys.
Media production company.
Media.
Mhm.
What's the name of it?
Strange
Strange
chemistry.
chemistry.
Strange Chemistry.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys get that from? You guys have
Well,
strange chemistry?
As an artist, I call myself Strange Love.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, and like I'm super artsy, and he's
Yeah.
like super
I'm like
business. He's
businessy,
business.
sportsy.
Wow.
It's
So
just
I was
completely
like, but we
opposite.
we've been best friends forever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we had that chemistry. So I was like,
Yeah.
strange chemistry would be
Boom.
dope.
That's
You know,
dope.
Yeah.
So what are you guys going to be doing with that?
all kinds of production, like the kind of stuff you're doing right
Yeah.
now, like podcasts. We're gonna do interviews, documentaries, and then I'm working on a traveling
Yeah.
show, and that's gonna be the first thing we showcase.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yeah.
so okay, so tell me about your traveling show that you got going on. But I know
Mhm.
Suni was the guy at the Laker game that made the half court shot for $100,000.
Yeah.
For freaking
Time out. You have
$100,000.
to tell her how that story started.
Yeah.
In the
No,
beginning.
You really want to know the real
yes,
real
I want to know the
story.
beginning. I want to
Yes.
know how you even got on the court to make
I
that
love it.
shot.
Okay, so this
I
is
need
the
to know
real-
all of it
You're
because
the
I'm just
only
like,
one that's gonna get the real.
okay,
the real.
no, real shit, because
The
I really
real.
want to know this
Okay.
because I was like, I saw the video first and I was like,
So, my brother did a bell for Nipsey Hussle.
okay,
That's somebody we work with a lot.
yeah,
And after he did the bell, Nipsey's lawyer gave some tickets to my brother. And he was
Mhm.
like, this is for the Laker game. This is to, like, for our appreciation. And I'm like, cool. My brother was like, I ain't going to that. He was like, I got tickets for you. So me and Ryan, we out,
Shit, well,
we
I'm
drinking, we having a good old time. The next day, this dude's like, I got in an accident. I got to go pick up a car. So the car he's picking up is all the way in Vegas. I'm like,
What?
games, what time do you think Laker games start?
yeah,
Like 4?
yeah,
And I'm
early,
like, no problem. We're going to head out tonight. I'll be back, get some sleep, go to the game.
Yeah.
That game was at 12. That game was at 12. It was not at 4. It's in the morning. And I'm like, oh, crap. I got to be there. I'm like, how we going to do this?
yeah,
So I go out. We pick up the car. I'm literally pulled over at an AM, PM, and I'm like, I'm about to sleep in the car. I can't even get all the way back.
Yeah.
I'm calling my brother, like, I ain't going to be able to make the game.
And I told him, I was like, bro, if you're tired, don't go.
Don't
go to sleep.
Go to
Man,
sleep.
Just get a hotel
But
here. It's all
I had
good.
told my little nephew I was taking him. He ain't never been. So I was like, you know what? I went to the gas station, grabbed some Red Bull, 5-hour energy, you know, the
yeah,
cap.
yes.
I knocked it out, went to Long Beach, and
You went from Vegas to Long Beach.
from Vegas
Yeah,
to Long Beach to his spot,
That's
spot, and it's literally, I had no sleep. And I'm up, and I'm telling my brother, I'm like, I can't drive to Palmdale to go
Yeah.
pick up my nephew, but
Yeah.
meet me out here, my nephew, and I'm going to drive from Long Beach to the Staples Center.
Yeah,
This is on no sleep. I go, get dressed, like, put on what I got my little Laker jacket,
Uh-huh.
go inside with my nephew. As soon as I step in, someone was like, I like that jacket. I'm like, oh yeah, it's from the mall. It's a vintage little Laker
Mhm.
jacket. He's like, you want to shoot the half-court shot?
stop it.
I was like, yeah, what do I do? He's like, sign here. He's like, we're going to meet you in the tunnels at half court from your seat. He's like, let me see your ticket. He's like, you're going to meet all the Lakers, and then you're going to shoot. I'm like, cool.
What?
So now you can
Sorry,
imagine.
let me pause. This was just random. He just came up to you
Random
randomly.
dude.
only
Random dude,
so-
this first thing, I like your jacket, and like, you want to shoot a half-court shot? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, like, right now. Like, I had no idea it was for money at that time. I'm signing paperwork. I'm just like, oh, cool, half-court shot. I'm not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
But now in the seat, I'm like, sitting at my seat with my nephew, and all I'm thinking about now is like, I'm about to shoot a half-court shot. So instead of being nervous,
Yeah.
I get on Instagram and I
Instagram,
start talking stuff. I'm like, hey, I'm about to hit this half court shot. Y'all better tune in.
Yeah,
I'm about to go in right now. And people texting me,
He called me.
yeah,
No, I thought he was lying.
they all think I'm playing, and they like, you ain't gonna hit that shit.
You ain't gonna hit that shit.
Airball. I'm like, all right, watch, bet. So I'm like going in on people, like, why am I? So then I go to the half court.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, this is for $100,000. They like touch the ball. You get to touch it once and say it's not flat. Sign here. I sign. And then I'm like, all right, it's time to go shoot this shit. Last thing I told him, I was like, have my check ready. I went, grab the ball. I go, shoot it. Swacked it.
Oh, going crazy.
First thing I did was start screaming at the Lakers bench. I should have been an effing Laker. Like, I should have been an effing Laker. I'm screaming it. Julius Randle's cracking up. He comes up to me, like, shakes my hand. Like, you wild. You crazy. I'm like, I know. I don't know how I convinced myself, like, I was going to make this shit, but I did. I was like, and I really made it. I really made it. That was my favorite part of even the whole shot was knowing. Like, I told everyone in there, like, announcers, like, have my check ready, like, it's coming.
Yeah.
So everybody that thinks it's like, oh yeah, he was up there.
No, because a lot of people are like, oh, this is fake, this is not real, blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, what the fuck did y'all?
Only if y'all knew.
So real.
That's crazy, Suni.
Yeah. So
wow.
I took that as a sign because me and him had a conversation. We were just talking about like, I love SpaceX, I love aerospace.
Yeah.
But no matter what, it's a job.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see somebody, Elon Musk is amazing. I've watched him speak. I've seen he's an amazing guy.
Mm-hmm.
But all of us are cogs in his machine.
Yeah.
Like his dreams are being made. I see a tunnel. We make the tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have visions too, and I need people to make that come to life.
Exactly.
We had just had that conversation when I hit that shot. I was like, that's the sign.
That's the sign to go.
If I'm gonna try my hardest with this, the shot was just the fuel to the fire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But the fire was started. That's what they have to really get. Yeah. I think that's why they're so angry because they just feel like, oh, it's a guy just like me and you. He just hit $100,000. I would have done this, and I appreciate that, like living vicariously through me.
Yeah. Tell me what I can do with my money, my $100,000 that I just won shooting a half court shot.
Like, if it was you would do this, but this is what I'm really about to do because it's really me. You know.
Hey, put that money where that mouth is. Like real stuff. Real stuff you guys are doing. I'm so excited for you guys and what's to come. I'm so excited to see the series. What is it called again?
Shoot Your Shot.
Shoot Your Shot.
Yeah.
That is dope. And you got that from?
Just created it, yeah. I was like, because I kind of felt like everybody, like I said, living through me, I'm like, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
You know, like.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really, this is going to be so inspirational, and it's going to be amazing for, you know, people to just see it and understand it, because they don't get it right now, but they will.
I hope.
They will. We're speaking it in. You spoke that shot in. We're speaking this in right now.
That's right.
That's true.
They agree with it or they don't. They understand.
Yeah. It's coming.
It's coming up.
So, quick advice. Someone shoots another like $100,000 shot. What do you say do with it?
You know what?
Follow your dreams, man.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, whatever you feel, but also, like, if you're doing something like this, you got to have a plan. You got to really believe in it. Yeah. And regardless of how it turns out, if the show did not do well, I would still be happy that I chased that dream. Yeah. That there was like an ending to like what I put out there. Yeah. So I think you have to have that kind of confidence and that kind of understanding. If you're going to invest in something wild and crazy, the same with the stocks. Put all your money in something and then it fails. Yeah. You can't be bitter. You know you took that risk. Yeah. So I'm taking a risk that I think I can handle no matter how it turns out. Yeah. So that would be the advice I give, you know, and do research and, you know, and keep people at bay that just aren't adding to the pot, that are just taking away to the pot.
And tuck some money away too. You gotta tuck some money.
Have you had a lot of that now that you know, like people like, oh, hey, yo, what up, homie?
Nah, I think people, like everyone in the comments, I was saying that, like, oh, it's not a lot. Like, they don't realize I know it's not a lot. Yeah. So I don't live like it's a lot. Yeah. And I think the people that don't realize it's a lot are worse than the people that tell you it ain't shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because some people think like asking for like $2,000 and I'll give it back is like easy to do, and I'm like, it's not really, because a lot of the times, even when you're working in another production, they want to see that money put up right there. They don't want to see you playing with it's like buying a house. Like, I'm a homeowner. Like, can't play with the account when you're buying a house. They want to see that $10,000 sit in 3 months. There's a reason for that, because it shows that you're not a person that's irresponsible. You know. So since a lot's going on, it's kind of like you have the facade of, oh, you can give me anything, versus like, nah, I have this tucked away for a reason right now. It's bigger than $100,000. Like, it's.
I feel that.
Yeah, but You know how people are. Though.
Yeah.
People
Yes.
want a lot.
Yeah, they want a lot.
Mhm.
Definitely. Well, I'm so excited. Can't wait to see it. You guys are going to be doing that. Can't wait to see the videos of you guys traveling and all that cool
Yeah, I
stuff.
can't
What's
wait.
the next stop?
I hope Africa.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
I
our
hope
number one
Africa.
spot. And there's so many spots to go
that's
to
like
in
the
Africa.
one I've been waiting
So,
Yeah.
like for like Africa. I want to go to Africa.
The motherland.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, hopefully you
That's
spend
going
some
to be
time.
Yeah.
dope.
Maybe Cape Town or something like that.
Yeah. That's
I
going
want
to
to
be
go to
dope.
Uganda, man.
Yeah. Okay.
that's my
Okay.
place.
Okay. Oh, well, you can come too. You know, I can come.
Sure.
I mean, pencil me in. I mean, a
I'm gonna
little.
say you a seat too.
Send me a seat on the
For
plane.
sure.
Right? Reserve me for Eritrea.
That would be
Sure.
so much fun. Well, sure, you know, if you want to invite me, you can.
For
You know,
sure.
I'll come. You know, I'll come. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Where can they follow you at? What is like your social handles, YouTube channel? Like where can we find all this?
Instagram. It's Where Is Strange.
And that's Suni's.
That's me.
Right.
Where is Gene? Gene.
Where'd y'all get this from?
Like I said, Strange was like my artist name.
Okay.
I was doing music and stuff.
Yeah.
So Strange Love was
Okay.
my name.
Gene's my middle name. So I used to hate it
Ah.
growing up, so I try to flip it and make it something I actually like. So flip
Oh.
it like that.
And what's gonna and then your YouTube? Are you guys gonna have a
YouTube. I'm waiting till it's
Oh.
produced and then we throwing that on there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll be back again. So
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be back because I need all the tea. Y'all giving me.
We'll give you a little sound bites now.
Yeah, but hey, I'm cool with this right now. I'm really excited. Can't wait to see.
Appreciate it again.
And you guys definitely got to be back for sure.
For sure. For sure.
I'm serious, y'all. Don't be playing with
We'll
me.
be back.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Okay. And well, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank
I'm
you.
so,
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited
Appreciate
about it. But if you guys want to follow me on my social handles, it's Tamara Simone Live, and then on my YouTube, it's Lights Tamara Action. Until next time, bye.